Due to some technical difficulties, my game froze, so we had to reset. So this will be whatever the ending part is now.
You're finally awake.
Let's see the ending.
Don't worry. Time does not flow in this place. All the stars have been silenced. Iron Tomb is dissolving everything that I can sense. But I'm still here, and you are still here now. Though the button of destruction has been pressed, we still have a chance to rewrite its eon. Finally cast their eyes toward Amphoreus. Yes. I imagine they have also been waiting for this moment. When the
Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
The cosmos will witness Amphoreus' answer after this fleeting, yet eternal moment. And now, it's time for us to pen the last stroke. I see endless memories floating in the starry skies. They are the consciousness of the victims. In the cosmos' real space-time, they'll be stained by the destruction in the next second. But they are still pure seeds for now. If I hold these memories in my hands, then I can create a stagnant memory zone. A tiny Eden of blessed insight. I believe the flower of miracles will bloom within. Brent, you're already right next to me. I can still hear your voice in this bottomless void. Looks like we're still connected by one heart, even as the cosmos reaches its end. In that case, I won't feel alone or be scared, because as long as you follow the memories in your heart, you'll definitely find me in this fleeting eternity. Right?
Cyrene!
What are you waiting for, passenger? I specifically came over to check on you in case you got lost.
What?
What's the big deal? Pom-Pom is the conductor after all. At long last, you've embarked on this road as well. Many, many years ago. They were standing at the start of the road in hesitation, just like you are now. So, Pom-Pom came over to give you one message. Run. Don't think about anything else. Just run. Even if the entire cosmos has stopped. Even if everyone else is tripped by the darkness, you still need to keep running. Picture yourself as the Express, moving forward at full speed. Because that's what the Trailblaze means.
Catch up to her and
Then
rewrite
get ready. The conductor will be giving you the signal to depart. Attention! Attention all passengers in the cosmos! Please stand steady on the platform. The Astral Express is about to arrive. Calling up the erudition, the destruction, and the remembrance. Final destination, the Trailblaze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We depart for tomorrow!
So quiet. It's so good. If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, it's power. Just reach out.
Amphoreus' heart. I've caught up to you. Let the first light illuminate chaos.
revived all my characters.
It's so quiet. Everything's frozen in the most beautiful moment. This garden is your I'm here, Cyrene. I knew you'd find this place and walk into my heart as you've always done. Then let us both do our duty. The hero who trailblazes the way forward, and the fairy who watches over remembrance. We never changed at all, did we?
Let's pause here for a second. I need to go grab me something to munch on. I am like starving. Give me 1 second, chat. a little something, nothing too major. But I will try to blow past the story a bit more so I can actually eat a bit more. Because I'm still pretty hungry, which means I'm probably going to read ahead a bit of dialogue.
Seed of memory. These memoria are what Cyrene did to her. Sense of self.
The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple... You are a mimetic entity born in Amphoreus. Yet you only awaken with the little one's arrival. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. If there ever comes a day when she... then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone.
In that case, let me remember the cosmos with you. That way, it won't just be you.
Run for your life! Yes! Darn it! Hold the line! Too many...
These memory.
Hang in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. The instance Droid had calculated aren't about what they want to prove. Is how the cosmos would come back.
If a new life is to be born, it's when the remembrance converges with the trailblaze. Lead us.
Of course I will. I won't give up.
Nervous center. Not responding.
The same nonsense.
Not responding. Look at this mess. My child.
You'll see.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? How many more memories?
Tired? Then take a break. No one's gonna blame you. You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose of your stop at Amphoreus. On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of Anasraba. Teach her what love is. And then, you will directly face...
They really got everyone.
For the first time. From this point, your choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes, the trailblazing journey will turn into a flawless memory. She will carefully treasure and protect everything you and the Astral Express have experienced until that magnificent war between the gods, when she, with love in her heart, will ascend at the end of time. The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction, and you and she will become the beginning. You shall become the only two lives in all of existence, and you shall live in an eternal past. That is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality. But for now, you still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child. The journey has only just begun. Well, so, aren't you curious? We kept even a cosmos-spanning crisis once the dust has settled. There's nothing more. There will come a day when we tell each other everything. Don't give up. We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not so relax. Listen, when you have the chance to make a choice, keep moving forward. Keep trailblazing. And when tomorrow comes, share with me the miracle you've... See you on the Express, kid. See you in Destiny.
My little cocktail excuse.
Will
Trust has arrived. We're all beyond the sky. Never okay. So like the sky.
Cyrene, wake up together. We will tread on the path of remembrance. No wonder I always had a weird hunch. As long as Friend and I are together, we can do anything. Our friend's shoulders are really dependable. Now, countless consciousnesses are... Can you still move? It's time. In the instant Iron Tomb's hatred devoured everything, the remembrance. That was the god who appeared in Cyrene's dream.
We weren't once progeny of deities cast fall into the mortal realm for blessing sin. The verses written, erased by my hand, where shall be my remembrance, oblivion in the end, Eden of blessed
But
insight.
while they gazed at me, I was able to collect all the memories stained by the destruction, and now we will use this tranquility. Simple. Did you forget? I'm Amphoreus' heart. For everyone who's a factor, their power isn't tied solely to Iron Tomb anymore. Let 30 million cycles of memories be condensed upon us. And let the scepter reach. The body is meant to be restrained by the heart, no? Even if the apocalyptic virus is doomed to spread into the cosmos, we can overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation. Wash.
It means we will embark on the true hero's journey. If Iron Tomb's power comes from the denial of all Prima Mobile,
then we will carry out those beliefs.
Here we argue. Even if all life will eventually return to entropy.
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. It will try its hardest to resist destruction.
In the nights shrouded by the black tide, we are the kindling that makes the fire burn bright.
And once the fire is strong enough, the hunter will become the hunted.
As of now, the number of flame chasers in the memory is 30 million times 12.
And 400 million core flames await their return.
We can do it, right? That's right. So trust us, partner. Everyone, let's head out together, and we'll burn this horrible ending to ashes!
From the dawn of newborn cries, to the night when all beings fall silent.
We are the messengers of the new world.
Listening to the call of the tides, and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
The question imposed by the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie.
When starlight illuminates the sea of flowers at the end of the west wind, all living things will stir, roused from the cradle of sleep.
Then, through a single battle, let the cosmos witness
how we light up the blue.
Oops.
What a poignant yet warm journey. And it's still not over yet. We finally meet the hero within, in a corner of memories at the saga's epilogue, and under such a romantic sky. On top of that, the little seed had grown into such a big tree. Don't I look really pretty right now?
Of course you do. Cheerful, beautiful, optimistic.
It's because everyone has been gently adding to the story you left behind. Remember how we made a promise to one another? When we met again, it'd be my turn to...
A story about love, no? I've been looking forward to that.
And you must also remember the first story I wrote for you. The one about the crystal. So now... I want to add something more to this story. On that day that the flowers shattered, gazing at the empty ground, I thought, but that light wouldn't be found in the flawless flower, nor rather in the world mirrored within every fragment of the shattered crystal. All the flame chasers walk in your 30 million retellings of their story. At this moment, all the memories are tangled with each other, and all the people will come to understand that time and time again, when they stood at the crossroads of fate, they would never have chosen otherwise.
In the experiments of erudition, and in the breeding ground of destruction, it is entropy increasing, but under the pen of remembrance in the trailblaze. The flame chase is a journey that changes from constant losses to it's about knowing how fate is shattered, yet still embracing fate's brokenness. It's a journey that longs to receive love, but longs even more to offer its love to others.
That's so hard, but I'll add a small bit to soup. I'll write that love is an innocent flower. It grows up silently, creating longing in every passerby. But the flower itself cannot walk into the world.
Unless someone plants that love into their heart and brings it with them into tomorrow, right?
You really have learned everything now. Then, join all the other flowers in this story. And let's write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Why did you set out?
The male trailblazer.
Why do you trailblaze?
Who is it?
Don't be afraid. Take my hand. Honestly, I've always thought you were really incredible. After all, no god guided the path of the trailblaze. It can only be forged by... So, that's why I'm asking you. Step up as a senior.
I trailblaze because my own eyes have not seen the end.
But I'm different. I chose to trailblaze because I am already on this road.
The end of chaos is a mass of pure darkness, pure destruction. However, Amphoreus' light has 13 different colors. We won't lose to that. Then, take a deep breath. One last time, friend. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. Are you ready?
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos. Using the remembrance of the past, we will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny. Infusing a world-bearing love into destruction. And inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow!
you in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, on the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
The flame chase was never about destruction. It was about breaking free and trailblazing!
And let that bright future be as we've written.
Okay, that's cool.
I shall compose 400 million sagas.
Oh, there's all the crisis areas.
We will rewrite the flame chaser's path.
Give fuck. Come on, let's write down our love to cover up the ink stains of hate.
In the month of June, I lift my banqueting cup to dispel nihility. In the month of balance, I make order the foundation of freedom.
Take our answer. May this faint light dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies once more.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. The night will soon fall. Good night.
Don't worry. We're all here. May life and death sprout new buds.
Fetch this moment into eternity.
That won't work, you know.
Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Trillions of memories will turn into stars and light up the cosmos.
In the month of weaving, I extend golden threads to weave beauty.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary erudition.
In the month of fortune, I scatter elation throughout the dawning day.
That won't work, you know.
Everyone's been waiting for us.
I shall remember this word.
Don't worry. We're all here. May time watch over the Evernight. Rewrite destruction with me.
Fetch this moment into eternity. Gotta stop them here.
Let's do that again. All right. And again. Everyone.
May this faint light dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies once more.
I shall remember this word.
Take our answer. only wish that death may protect us.
Don't worry. We're all here. May life and death sprout new buds.
Please open up to me. Please calm down.
Oh, hold on. I told you already. We are the ones who will move forward.
In the month of strife, I become the glory of the eternal hunt.
In the month of mourning, I bid death to no longer be equilibrium's end.
In the month of everyday, I form twilight into the faint sparks of preservation.
Foretold.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore clear skies. Once more.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
Don't worry. We're all here. May life and death sprout new buds.
That won't work, you know.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
I only wish that death may protect us. I grant you this, as you wish.
Fetch this moment into eternity.
Data here.
We do need some sunshine.
Thanks. All energized.
Be good now. It's your time to shine.
Take our answer.
Everyone.
Don't worry. We're all here. May life and death sprout new buds. Rewrite destruction with me.
Big sword. Little Ika.
Everyone's been waiting for us.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore clear skies. Once more.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
The cosmos' gaze is looking at us.
Fetch this moment into eternity.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
In the month of cultivation, I turn into the ridges and peaks of permanence.
In the month of Evernight, I gain remembrance. Into countless stars in the sky.
In the month of freedom, I impart destruction unto the shackles of destiny.
Foretold.
That won't work, you know.
Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
Take low.
That hurts a bit. Take our answer. Thanks, sister. We'll shoot through that tin man together.
embrace new life, Pollux.
Oh, I gotta be careful. Fucking Cyrene's almost dead. I gotta really, really be careful.
I only wish that death may protect us.
It's not like I'm not healing every turn. I am. Oh, when I don't have skill points, I can't.
Please calm down.
I'll see contradictions, errors.
Pitiless giants. If you never had a chance to be the master of your own destiny, why not give us that choice? Let humanity prove to you that even the breeding grounds of destruction can bloom with gentle flowers.
Alright, folks, heroes, let's give this epic tale the most romantic finale ever.
The end. We shall trailblaze at dawn for the road ahead.
And pen a Genesis as I've written.
Progress, destroy, erudition. Prime mover, answer, destruction.
No.
We will reject this false answer. And then embrace the stars.
Roll.
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live.
Stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
The conclusion is irrefutable. Noos's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more. It's over, Lycurgus.
Yes, another failure. How is Madame Herta?
She's fine. The IPC is keeping her under observation. She'll recover soon enough.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter and stare straight at an eon. I respect her for that. I still remember the terror of witnessing a single gaze crushing the
wonder you chose the destruction. Question: is all this worth it?
The prime mover of the universe.
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't know how to measure the worth of curiosity being satisfied. But in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown seem
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
We're almost at the end, though.
It doesn't matter to me. Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was slipping poison into his mentor's pipe.
And?
There was no conclusion. His conscience got the better of him. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. Oh, that cruel mentor died of lung cancer 2 years later. It had nothing to do with Xandar. His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with reason, and Lycurgus was born from the latter. But whichever side we take, in the end, curiosity...
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Iron Tomb's fall still isn't sealed. Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made their move.
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has If you can, take my body to the fallen Atlavin. There, you'll find a formula. If the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition with your own hands.
A foolish last wish. I won't grant it.
You will. Not for yourself, but for your conscience. Listen. The death knell for the geniuses has begun to toll to the prisoners who stepped out of the cave and offer flowers.
I'm back on the Express.
Smart? Done home?
No response. Am I the first one back on? Nobody's here. I'm getting worried. Did we really win?
Looks like they are waking up. Hey, I told you not to talk.
Cypher and
Someone's in the bathroom. An intruder. Better be careful.
Oh no. He's coming this way. Quick, hide in here. Huh?
Nobody's here. Could it be my imagination? Bloop, bloop. Bloop. Caught you.
I knew it was those two.
You... Wait, please. This isn't what you think.
Ugh, we told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody?
I'm not Lady High Sealens. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometimes.
Yeah, whatever. It's all the same. Gotcha there, Grey Mystery.
So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks, speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you travel to different worlds. Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, fighting Iron Tomb's virus, and next thing I know, we're all on this express.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been this. Why don't you go say hi? Don't worry. If you're worried, feel free to check everything.
I mostly don't trust Cypher. Not kidding.
Wow! What a spacious car!
Truly,
Tiles are gorgeous!
There's a little leaker here.
Don't run around in other people's homes!
Oh, little leaker.
What's your step, teachers? Ah, great. Look who's finally awake. I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much. When we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends, especially since... Don't worry. We beat Iron Tomb today. Must be on their way home. When they arrive, that's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has been dreaming. He was just here chatting with everyone. Lord Finan's always been quite the restless one.
Have another drink, my Demerse.
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there for quite... Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
A moderate system, similar to the Demigod Council, is the only guarantee of a...
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
It's good to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar of yours. Hope you don't mind.
We're chatting about some topics that go well with being tipsy. Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten?
Looks like you came at just the right...
I do not...
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast...
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission. Thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration.
It's hard to say. I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestricted.
This banquet...
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. If you're looking for him, try your luck in...
I finally caught you, Cyrene. Running so fast and someone...
All according to plan. Cyrene lured... Look! Several adorable outfits here. Cyrene wants you to try...
Oh my! You even dare to scheme against yourself?
Time for a surprise attack. The hero Cyrene has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Cyrene...
Two against one? That's no great! You came just in time!
Trian, good luck.
Even little Bree's saying that!
Cyrene ran away. Cyrene will fulfill the ambush.
The Treebios is all laughing and playing around together. That must be quite the rare sight. Yeah, everyone will be alright. Look, after all, just thinking about how warm and bright little Grace tomorrow will be. So, wait up! Brienne, don't you dare!
I'm trying, like, I don't want to skip dialogue so much, but at this point in time, I'm trying to finish this. But I am reading exactly what's happening.
Based on my calculations, there are countless celestial bodies with water in the cosmos. By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at the...
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit...
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate all the way to the month of Fortune. Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars. Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? I sure learned quite a bit. Humans create gods, and gods shape humans.
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't...
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman...
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likeable folks invite others to raise their cups together.
Being able to break down complex information into
Cyrene, where the fuck she is.
You're here, partner. That celebration party I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality. Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined. This still counts as keeping my promise, right? What you speak of has indeed already come to pass. We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew its... Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form... Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. Don't worry, she always shows up. The Astral Express. I can imagine how much you, Dun Hung, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphoreus. Beautiful, like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night. Among all these stars in the sky, there must be another little village like I think I've found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor match, so I have to see it with my own eye. You're finally here. Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
Thank you, Finan. After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend? Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. How about we take a look back at Every Together? We triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters. The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13. Amphoreus, the home we sacrificed everything.
So, this isn't real, just a dream.
Oops. Wrong answer.
Huh?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality, that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
Did we...
Really? Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood, perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths. Freedom. But that alone isn't enough to make everyone a true life form yet. But Amphoreus already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout. Don't worry. I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit tree, and its name is As I've Written. So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. The epilogue of As I've Written. At the end of the story, the characters take their final bow and embark on a journey of no return. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. Promise me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye, give me a smile, okay?
I will, Cyrene. Every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here. We'll keep an eye on her. She had better keep her promise.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across many worlds.
Stories this complex and twisted, you'll all have to stand up.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our six fists.
You're so reliable.
There's a book here.
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift.
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking. Oh no, oh no! Dream on!
Damn it!
March, in the countless days and nights ahead. Time to head home, everyone.
Leaving this place means As I've Written will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale. I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations, we've lived through epochs longer than no language in this world. No written words could ever carry the weight of this journey. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not leave behind any regrets, everyone.
Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations. Just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase. Without me, there is no world. Go think, observe, and conquer. What's wrong? Everyone's gone quiet.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow that up?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Me? That suits me just fine. Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear Dukes.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey. I should have shared a drink with you all. Dux Goldweaver.
Loosen up, High Ceilings.
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart out in every moment of your existence, whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead.
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss High Ceiling's toast is so potent.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion.
Next up.
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan language.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Hyakith, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound than yours.
Ha! If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more...
Mighty Mos, become king.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just...
Then speak your mind, and let your word...
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you. That's so beautifully said, Cassie. Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't everyone.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. The truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Is this your final question for future?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate. I call it Anaxagoras' last theorem.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly...
The true meaning isn't important. So, your lessons are far from over. Then... Class dismissed.
The seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one doing the final wrap-up.
We'd never turn down a request.
Teacher, trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world.
One's golden...
Not being able to complete... After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now.
Thank you for your hard work.
Lady Aglaya just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she? So...
There must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos. Helping.
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism. It's the best medicine.
It's so catchy. The kids will...
When it comes to understanding children's hearts, look. The Rainbow Bridge is already hanging in the sky.
It's you who healed the sky.
What's on your mind, Miss Scythe?
I'm thinking. Should I leave behind a riddle?
I see.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Scythe's message was the most straightforward one.
Even if you combine 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. Homeward you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher?
No. Let all shall bid farewell to one.
I never...
Jokes aside, whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received. Times 1,000.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
Finally. The time has come to say farewell. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner. Well then, make sure you take good care of as I've written. As long as it's by your side, Amphoreus will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? Amphoreus has ushered in the dawn.
The characters in the book have taken their final vow.
But as people who live through it, we can still add the final touches.
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
See you later, Donna. And with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end. We're its co-authors, after all. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. As for what this story means, after all, we've always had this...
Whoa! The passenger march! Why did you suddenly wake up?
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphoreus.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest?
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long years.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey! This is the first time I've been able to examine as...
Miss Cyrene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up...
Maybe start with a few basic books first to get your...
Look who's talking! As if you're not... Huh? Wait.
It's...
Is that... a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. Can you forgive me, friend? I wrote everything about it on this little card. Please.
Moments after the fall of Iron Tomb. God damn it, it's still going, bro. Fuck. I'm trying to wrap this up. It's almost over. I have a feeling it's almost over.
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
We won the battle. Thank you. Still.
Right before I shut my eyes, in the fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition.
So, this victory...
Far from it. This is only the first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look
the
doesn't
death knell
for
the cosmos?
Don't hold it in.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure...
Causality has gone wrong.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell, and for the universe, that process is what we, under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the...
So it is the opposite of the erudition. When calculate...
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Amphoreus truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else. Yes, you live in the now, but your memory remains in the past, just like the Eon of Remembrance.
What? Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past. That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fooley. And those who might become Fooley all share. They are known as children of remembrance. Pure child of Anasrava.
Both of you. Children of remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphoreus' memory be.
We are sacrifice. The garden used us.
So that name, it was my future.
Or maybe it is the present.
That's what Kafka says. Child of
has revealed, and on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free. That would mean Amphoreus' causality will no longer concern you.
Go on.
The second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphoreus. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of
that choice means I'll remain.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphoreus' causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. Android, but I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality
So even the gods of the cosmos are...
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even I can tell how much they mean to you. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye. I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? The quiet, her kindness is always just right for the moment.
I will say no more. I would rather, but may I ask you one last?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity, we children of Amphoreus gave up on gods long ago. As being...
She picked option 2.
I believe in her much more than I believe in them. And
That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting... One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the Ripple every starlit tomorrow.
Damn it, Cyrene.
Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I who found me. Now that I remember, all I wanted to say was, don't give up. She will find you. Memory. Then let me wield this power. Plant the seed of causality.
Create an eternal page.
Even so, it's such a long road.
Then, would it...
As long as it's Peach.
Take a deep breath, and then we can set off. Follow the ripples of remembrance.
Oh, you got
it. Reconnect clearly, cause leave it now. The future
maybe.
Don't talk about
that is what makes memories.
No.
So, let us return the way we came.
Alright, we're gonna have to end stream here. I'm gonna finish this on my own. There's not much left. I'm assuming this is just the end. We get to figure out the true past of Cyrene and her other self.
Ripple that formed.
Maybe I'll make a video out of it, but for now, I think this is where I call it quits for now. I can't do any more. I gotta go do stuff, so audio stream. But overall, I really enjoyed the Amphoreus storyline. It's been super, super fucking good. This was definitely a great ending to the storyline.